Cool. I think we're online, just making sure, waiting for that connection to kick in. Great. Okay. Hello again, everyone. Welcome to the Daily Printulian Show. Today I'm with the lovely Thabang. Hello, Thabang.
Hello, Trudy. Hello. I've been missing you. I haven't been on the platform for a minute now, eh?
For
I don't
a
know.
hot minute.
I'm starting to take this very personally, Trudy.
Really? Okay. All right. I'll keep that in mind.
I'm joking.
We'll do it. No,
But
it's fun. We'll do a full week with just you.
Oh, wow. No, I think that's a bit overboard. But thank you for having me again. Thank you.
Always a pleasure. So
Awesome.
if you've seen the title of the video, today we're going to be covering our COVID-19 range. Obviously, we are still expanding on this, so you will see on the COVID page itself, all of the products aren't there yet. That's my job to update. I've been super busy and I've also been away for a week, so we are still playing catch up on that. But all of the products are available and live on the website itself. So I'm going to share my screen and show you guys that. And Thabang is going to be asking me questions because he is actually still learning about these products. So
exactly,
it's an educational experience for all of us.
Yeah.
All right, let me share my screen. Cool. Awesome. Okay, so you know the website, you go to all products. Just the one thing that I do want to show you before we go there is the quickest way is to go to our blog and click on the COVID-19 business branding page. So this is the page I mentioned that still needs to be updated, but you will see that we are adding them as we go. So this is the hub. This is where you'll find all of the COVID-19 related products that you can use for your business. But for now, because not all of them are here yet, we're going to stick with the main website. So let's go down here. You'll find all of them here. Okay, so just a brief overview. We've added 3-ply disposable face masks, info boards, info pillars, info totems, desk dividers, entrance portals, sanitizer stations, floor decals, anti-slip floor decals, I should say, premium branded face shields, as well as KN95 face masks. So let's go into that. I think the first one I want to show you guys is the floor decals. Thabang, do you have any questions for me regarding this?
On the floor decals, right?
Yes.
All right. Just to take our viewers a bit back here, Trudy, is I'm going to be basically asking the questions on behalf of the client. So whatever possible questions that the client would maybe have on these items, I would be representing that client throughout this entire live conversation, right? So in regards to the floor decals, because the one thing that we've also picked up is that we do generally have stickers, and now we've just introduced floor decals. Is there a significant difference between the two?
So the difference is that the floor decals are anti-slip. So it's a much better option for, you know, the social distancing stickers that you'll see in your Spar, in your Pick and Pay on the floors. So for that reason, it's a better option. We obviously do still have our normal stickers that you can print, labels and stuff like that. But if you're looking for stickers to put on the floor in your store to encourage social distancing, I would definitely recommend this because it's anti-slip.
All right, awesome. I think that answers that question then. We can jump on to the next product.
All right, let's take a look. Our branded sanitizer stations. I love these. These are so cool. All right, so there's a difference. I just want to mention there is a difference between what you'll see a lot of stores have with the little pedal that you tap your foot and it pushes it down. This doesn't have that. This is a separate station for your sanitizer. Thabang, questions?
All right. Question number one, I think that I would have on behalf of the clients. What is the size that we are able to offer for the sanitizer station? That's question number one.
Okay, so you'll see the sizing options here, the finished formats. At the moment, we currently offer the one size. But if you're looking for something else, please do ask us, send us an email and ask us what's possible and we'll let you know. But for now, we have this one size available on the website, 158 centimeter height, 27.5 centimeter in length, and 27.5 centimeter in depth.
And I think for the second question on the same product, right, sanitizer station, generally, Trudy, the idea behind this particular product is there specific markets that we are trying to target for this product? Who would best use this particular item?
I think just off the top of my head, I think the best use for this is probably in front of a store if you're a retail business owner, in front of a restaurant potentially, because restaurants are opening up again and people want to feel safe. This is a great way to have that sanitizer bottle ready and available for people to use to sanitize their hands before they go into your store or your business. While also kind of informing them about maybe the steps that you've taken as a business to keep them safe, or you can pretty much brand these fully, so you can really add your own information to it, which is quite nice. I think.
No, awesome. So we're looking at workplaces, places like clinics, restaurants, shopping centers, shops, and schools. So those are the target markets. That's the best place in which this particular product can be used.
Absolutely. I mean, it's pretty much where you use, right? So, yeah. All right.
All right. No, awesome. We can jump on to the next one.
Okay, cool. So we have, I think, let me just get these two next to each other, the two mask options. We've got the KN95 face mask and we've got the 3-ply disposable face mask. Do you have questions regarding this? I think these are relatively self-explanatory.
So these are generally, especially like the 3-ply disposable face mask. It's an item that's quite relevant in this time. A lot of people are using this particular 3-ply option. But I think because we're a printing company, right, we print on most of our items. I think another question I would ask on behalf of the clients is it possible to brand this particular 3-ply disposable face mask at all?
Okay, that's a very good question. So the 3-ply mask, you'll see here it mentions this product is sold in packs of 50 and comes in a sealed plastic sleeve encased in a box. So we don't sell these masks individually, and it's for the same reason why we do not print on them. They are not brandable at all because we don't want to be handling these masks before you use them. It's for safety purposes, so we do not brand these at all. They're sold in packs of 50. Yeah.
All right. That makes complete sense.
All right, and the KN95 mask, just to answer that same question, is also not brandable, again for that same reason, but the difference is with this is 5 layers versus a 3-ply layer mask. So people do. You might have seen people ask about the N95 mask quite a lot on Facebook groups and stuff. That's the most known one. The only difference between that and this is the KN95 mask has been designed to fit a bit better. So it's fitted quite well too. Yeah.
All right. Understood. You've answered a lot of the questions that I had in mind in regards to this particular product. So I think we're good for now.
Okay, cool. Great. I'm doing a good job. And then we've got the face shields, which everyone is asking for right now. Yes.
So the face shield, it would come across as if the face shield is the only option in regards to the protective gear that we are able to print on, right? And I understand that we can only print on that ABS frame that's at the back there.
Yes, that's 100% true. So we don't print on the shield part at all. As you can see in the picture samples here, we only print on the ABS frame. So these are branded. You can put your logo on them. Yeah, basically that's, and you can obviously check out the materials that we have for it here, what we're using. But these are branded. So if you're looking for PPE protective gear that is brandable, I would say this is your best option for sure.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I also just want to mention, if you're interested in the branding space, how big it is, please always go down, check the product description that we have here, and it will tell you the branding area is approximately 30 mil by 220 mil. And the plastic shield is approximately 230 mil by 285 mil. So we do give you all the specs for that if you're designing for this. Cool.
All right.
Moving on to our very cool entrance portals. I think a lot of people are kind of confused to what this is, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. So basically, this is a great way to kind of inform customers that are going into your store, or maybe you have a stall in a mall or wherever. Really, it's up to you how you want to use it. But it's basically like an info totem or an info pillar that we have here, but it's just a different shape. So it's great for putting in front of an entrance. And I think why these two products are so important is because it shows your customers that you have taken the necessary steps to keep them safe in your establishment. And right now, I think that's the first thing on everyone's minds, right? Is if I go into the store, if I go into this restaurant, am I going to be safe? Are they keeping my safety in mind? Are they informed? So I think that's why these products are such a good option. So please do have a look at the entrance portals and the info totems. We also have info pillars that are coming soon. We're continuously adding to this range, but the only thing I would caution you is when you are designing for this to use high resolution imagery, because it is a large format product, so you don't want pixelation on that. And also to just make sure whatever information you do put on these is relevant and accurate, because there's fake news going around. So you want to make sure that what you're spreading and what you're telling people and your customers is correct.
All right. No, awesome. Thank you, Trudy. And I think in regards, just to add there on the question of design, right? With all these new items, our clients may not be aware of how to set up their artwork, etc. So could we confidently say that we do have templates that we are able to send through to our clients, or that they can request, and how could they access these particular templates should they be interested in one of these items that we are able to brand?
Okay, good question. So at the moment, the new products, because they're still brand new, we don't have the templates available on the website. If you've ordered with us, you'll know you can usually, there's a space here where you can download the templates. That's not available yet. However, we always have templates available per request. So please just ask us and we will supply that for you for these, because obviously if you're not sure how to design for this, we're here to help. And you also have the design service option on all of these products that are brandable as well. So I can help as well if you want us to design for you.
Yeah. All right. No, awesome. And that email that you can request any of these templates is support@printulu.co.za. That email is going to come through to us as customer service, and we will be able to assist you as promptly as we possibly can. All right.
Yes. You can also obviously send us a message on Facebook Messenger or give us a call on 010-593-0558. It's all available on the website if you're looking for that. But I think the last two products is the desk dividers, which are really cool, and the info boards. Tabang, do you have questions regarding these?
No, I think you can shoot away in regards to that. Maybe just give us a brief on how these items work and their purpose.
Yeah, okay, cool. So obviously we do, sorry about that, we do have a couple of different sizing options for the desk divider. These are perfect for if you're starting to work back in your office, or, I mean, you can think of multiple uses for any of these. It's really up to you. But ideally, I mean, I would imagine that you'd use them as a desk divider in your office space. So this keep your employees safe and to make sure that they are social distancing in the workplace. And it's also a great way you can brand it so that it's not this ugly divider kind of ruining the office space and the general vibe. And it's also a great way to kind of also inform your employees, to remind them to always sanitize, stuff like that. So I think that's pretty cool for in the office. And then the info boards. You'll see it looks quite similar, but the info boards are typically a lot bigger, and we have them in one standard size available right now. It's C-flute, so it's quite a thick cardboard material. The flutes are quite thick, so it's quite sturdy, which is great, and it's easy to set up. So again, this is something you can put in schools. This is something you can put in front of your retail stores, in your retail stores, wherever you can think that you're running a business right now, or that you think you need to inform people and just show that you are aware of the current situation and you're keeping people safe. I think this is also a great option. If you don't necessarily want to go for the huge, large format option of the entrance portal, this is a great alternative, I would say. Yeah.
No, awesome. Thank you for taking us through all of that, Trudy. And it's quite pleasing that we have grown so far and so big and able to actually supply a variety of different items to please everyone, or try at least to please everyone that buys from Printulu. And that is the entire plan moving forward, is to constantly introduce new items that will be used by our customers over and beyond paper material.
Absolutely. We're continuously expanding on our range. Also, please keep an eye out. I'm going to be posting a blog post very soon. It's launching today. That will also be answering some of your frequently asked questions. So please keep an eye out for that. I'm also going to be linking this video in that blog post, so you can rewatch it if you feel like doing that. And I'm going to be linking to all of these products in the blog post as well. So keep an eye out for that. And yeah, Thabang, thank you so much for joining me. Do you feel like you have a better understanding of our new products now?
Exactly. I feel like a new client that just got a quick crash course on all of these COVID-19 related items that we've newly introduced. So thank you for the learning curve, Trudy. It's an absolute pleasure. Yo.
Oh, it's only a pleasure. Thabang, thanks for joining me. Guys, have a great, what is today? Thursday. Have a fantastic Thursday. I'll see you again. Yeah, I'll see you again tomorrow.
Until next time.
Live video. Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye.